Welcome to the Stand Your Base channel. My name is Lucas Drake, and I'm here with my good friend LT. How we doing, LT?
We're getting serious already. No accents, no McGregor.
Exactly.
I mean,
Nah, actually, I'm not
McGregor's
gonna
not giving
lie.
us a reason to impersonate him because what's been going on? I mean,
Nothing.
I know where that's not the topic of the video, but like, come on, let's fight in the White House card. I think they're talking about it this weekend. 7 fights.
Mm-hmm.
So
No, I'm
yeah,
not gonna lie.
until he's officially announced, we're not gonna do McGregor impressions anymore. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. Also that. But also, someone did
Yeah.
make fun of me for doing the impression and like, yo, your impression sucks ass. I'm like, oh, okay, wow. But
It
anyways,
wasn't the best. It wasn't the best.
I don't know how to do a good Irish accent.
I can't either though. I never tried. At least you actually tried. I mean, props to you. I don't know.
Some dude came up to me and was like, dude, that shit fucking sucked. No, he didn't say that. No. But anyways,
One
welcome back.
one of our loyal subscribers.
Yeah. Welcome back to the channel. There was a fight night that happened last weekend. It was an okay event. Nothing crazy. But we're mainly here to talk about the main event. Okay, we're here to talk about Mario Batista versus Vinicius Oliveira. I didn't know if you wanted to say something first or if you want me to take the reins, bro.
I mean, bro, I think it's time that certain UFC fans like me and you put some respect on Mario Batista's name. Because I feel like we've been sleeping on him like ever since the past 3 years.
So, it was just a hate.
I think it's time to start taking him serious.
We really loved Jose Aldo, and the things that he did to Jose Aldo was just disrespectful, man. It was just pure hatred for him, bro.
Yeah, we're beating a dead horse here, but I still think Aldo won those fights. I don't know. I think that's where all the hatred comes from for Batista. But I don't know, man. Like now, ever since that Jose Aldo fight, he's given me no reasons to say I don't like him. He was one of the main people who would do the, back against the fence, kind of grabbing their opponent to get control time, get a decision win. But I don't know. I haven't been seeing a lot of that recently. He's been on another level. I mean, it sounds crazy to say.
He was doing it a little
bit. Put some respect on that boy's name.
He was putting Oliveira up against the cage this fight. I think we were having a conversation. We were like,
yeah,
this guy only does this to Brazilians? Like, does he go extra hard against Brazilians and put him up against the cage? Because that fight that he had against Umar and the dude he fought before, Patchy Mix.
Yeah, the worst fighter of all time. It was
kind of like almost like not completely, but almost stand up for him, bro. And he wasn't doing a lot of controlling. Maybe with Umar he was, because Umar's a grappler, but against Patchy Mix, there was I didn't see anything of him putting him up against the cage. He was doing straight stand up with him. But that's Patchy Mix, though. He's not.
That's like fighting CM Punk, bro. That's like you can do whatever you want when you fight Patchy Mix.
Exactly.
You can be a fucking jiu-jitsu artist against Patchy Mix if you want.
Yeah, but for some reason, when this guy Batista goes up against a Brazilian like Aldo and Oliveira, this guy likes to put them up against the cage, man.
I don't know. This fight against Oliveira, it seemed a little different because obviously I think he was doing it to tire him out because it eventually led to him just like completely embarrassing him on the ground.
Oliveira was tired in that second round.
Already. There was that part where he had Oliveira's arm and turned it into the rear naked to end the fight, and I just right there was like, all right, this guy's on another level than Oliveira. And I don't know about you, but I would have picked Oliveira to win that fight, so I was kind of shocked to see how that's how it went out.
Nah, honestly,
he kind of went out sad.
Yeah, I would have picked Oliveira too. I'm not gonna lie, man. But that's just because, mainly because I'm just a Batista hater, though. I'm not gonna lie. There was no fight now.
No, me too. But at what point, Trigger, we're like, all right, this guy might be next in line for a title fight.
Who do you want to see him fight next? Or wait, didn't he call out Corey Sandhagen? Right?
He called out Corey Sandhagen, which would be huge. Because I don't know. I'm not gonna speculate on that. But whoever wins that, gotta be. Maybe not next in line, but they got to be one of the 2 contenders to fight next for the championship. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. That's a good weight class. It's an entertaining one right now.
Yeah,
got a lot of stuff.
The result was round 2 submission. Mario Batista rear naked choke. LT said it already. It was a good fight for him. It put a lot of. I think he got fight of the night. He got that bonus from submitting. Good for him. Now we're just waiting on his next fight. Good things coming.
Yeah, more finishes. That's how you get people to start liking you too. Just get more finishes, bro. Get people talking. Stop pinning them against the cage. Don't make us hate you, bro.
These fighters better be going for these finishes too with this new Paramount bonus, bro. These guys better be coming out here to kill, bro.
It's a whole new paycheck if they get it. Absolutely, bro.
All right, let's get into this next topic here.
Well, we got
it's a little bit personal.
We got Drake.
It's a little bit personal for LT here. Something happened with one of LT's favorite fighters, MVP, Michael Venom Page.
Not good.
What happened, man?
Yeah, my boy's getting disrespected out here. That's what's happening.
Disrespected.
If you guys haven't known, he's fighting Robert. What's his name? Robert Patterson. Batman.
Robert is he?
He's fighting Batman. Who's he going against?
Let me look it up.
I think his name's Robert Patterson. It's not Pattinson. I think it's Patterson.
Sam Patterson.
Oh, Sam Patterson. Sorry.
He's fighting Robert Pattinson.
He's fighting Batman. That's all I'm saying basically. But yeah. No. All jokes aside, he's getting absolutely dicked down by the UFC right now. He should not be fighting an unranked opponent. I think. Well, he said it himself. I don't know if he called out the way that fights are arranged or what, but it almost seems like he's getting punished for whatever he said or believed in. That's what he said, at least. But
so Dana's screwing
at this
him
point in his career, he needs
he?
ranked fights. He's 38, 37, 38.
Yeah.
So at this
38,
point in your career,
38.
especially coming from Bellator, and let's look at this too. I didn't even mention this. He has every fight that he's fought so far has been against a pretty respectable opponent. I mean, he started off his career taking on, I believe, Kevin Holland, which isn't really anything spectacular. Before first fight, it's no laughing matter. He took on Ian Gary, I believe, in his second fight, close decision loss. So this guy's legit. Even in his last fight, he beat Cannonier, which is he might be getting up there in age, but he's still a legit scary fighter, you know? So I think this is just a huge drop in quality of opponent. He's mad about it. I'm sure Patterson, he won't be upset about it. Obviously, he's trying to get the finish.
Yeah, he's trying to get
but,
honestly, it's good for him. It's
yeah, exactly. He's got a little bit of a chip now for him. But yeah, MVP said he wants to try to make it into a highlight reel, which is good. Hasn't gotten a finish yet in the UFC, obviously. So
which is crazy.
There is a reason
because his highlights are.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
and even in the UFC, he's extremely entertaining. Even if his fights went the distance, he's still really entertaining.
I remember his debut.
Yeah, he was just dancing, and especially against Kevin Holland. That's a guy who likes to talk shit while he's fighting as well, but he completely shut him down. Kevin Holland's a good fighter. Obviously not one of the best that the weight division has to offer.
Fried during it.
Yeah, exactly. But he's a good fighter. I mean,
yeah.
It's sad. It's really sad. I hope he gets this win and gets a quick ranked opponent immediately after. But it's fucked up how the UFC's treating him, man. I mean, he's a big money fighter. People like him. I don't know why they're not giving him any big fights.
What type of future do you see for MVP, man?
I mean, if he wins this next fight, he needs a top 10 in the welterweight division. Obviously, he went down again from middleweight, even though he was a better ranking in middleweight. So all of this is kind of his fault as well, because just stay in a weight division, dude. You're too old to be switching like this.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's all I got to say about him, really. I really love the way he fights, but I don't know. He's not using this time in the UFC as he should. That's all I got to say about him.
No, yeah,
I hope he locks in and wins this next fight, but he needs better opponents.
Yeah. Now let's get on to this next topic. We already got 2 down, man. We got another fight night coming up. I don't think when's the next numbered event? I think it's 2 more fight nights. And
March.
It's gonna be Holloway versus Charles.
I think that's in March.
Yeah,
because
the next one's gonna be Kavanaugh versus I forgot who he was fighting. Hold on, I'm looking this up.
Yeah, right I couldn't even tell you.
It's Brandon Moreno versus Kavanaugh. Dude, how do we keep forgetting about Brandon Moreno, bro?
Dude, that's always there's always 4 names and he's always one of them.
Yeah. But we got a fight night coming up this weekend. We're going to talk a little bit about it. Sean Strickland versus Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. What do we think?
It's going to be a good fight.
It's going to be a great fight.
That's going to be a really good fight.
Already with Sean Strickland egging him on with the ice post and him being a
Yeah, that was ridiculous. He had my boy Fluffy dressed up in a traditional Mexican attire. I don't know. That was just that's a bad
he
look.
Had himself
Obviously, it's funny though. I'm not going to be the one who hates on it.
Yeah. That was funny.
They put Fluffy in like the old school. Yeah, he looked like a.
It's been a while
like a
since
perfect.
we've seen. It's
what's
been a
the
while.
word?
Yeah. What's the word?
No, go ahead.
Okay. But
I was trying to think of he looks like he was a walking stereotype. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay, yeah.
He made Fluffy look like a walking stereotype.
Yeah. But we haven't seen
go ahead.
Sean Strickland fight in a long time. Well, last time we seen him fight was against DDP.
He's been suspended.
When he broke his nose. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He has been suspended because this guy.
Wait, no, he fought Drake. Didn't he fight Paulo Costa after that, or was that before?
No, that was before. Remember it went to decision?
He didn't fight anyone since DDP?
No, because he did get suspended. You're right.
Was that, yeah, well, yeah,
2025,
he
fought DDP, UFC 312, and then 2024 was
so Costa was before.
That was that weird-ass decision. Remember one of the judges?
Yeah, he just kept body teep kick. That's all Strickland did that entire fight. I mean, the judge really didn't have much to judge off of because
there was a 30-28 for Costa or some shit, right? It was a split decision.
yeah, it was a split decision for some reason. But like, I don't know. Even like, he didn't give the judges anything to even like. I don't know. Mm-hmm. It wasn't that big of a victory. He just kept this. It's Strickland's signature move. The forward walking body teep kick.
Yep.
Is like. That's his favorite move ever.
In a marching band.
I don't know if he's going to go into this Fluffy fight and throw it because I think Fluffy's going to be expecting it. Yeah. So he's a legit fighter. He's better than Paulo Costa. No offense, but it's going to be a good fight. I think I'm going to take Strickland just because of the experience factor. But yeah, dude, I'm expecting an absolute great fight. I'm not expecting a finish though. I think it goes decision. Whoever wins.
So? I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
I don't. Especially Strickland. Strickland doesn't do knockouts. I don't know, and he doesn't get knocked out. He has pretty good defense, good striking, but yeah, I don't see anyone getting dropped.
Yeah, he for sure doesn't do knockouts. I don't know how he didn't knock out Adesanya in that moment right there. Remember that?
Yeah. He maybe he'll catch you with something, but he'll never get a finish. I feels like I don't know. He's weird with that.
Yeah, but Fluffy is a great fighter. It's not like he's going against like a really bad fighter. You know what I'm saying? It's Fluffy, man.
Fluffy's legit, yeah. And if Fluffy wins, it completely changes the trajectory of his career. So he's gonna be really hungry. If you guys want to bet on that, I think Fluffy would be an underdog in that fight. So that's a pretty good investment if you wanted to put money on that.
He's on an 8-fight win streak right now, LT.
Yeah, it's no laughing matter. I mean, but my only thing is he hasn't fought the people that Sean Strickland fought. So I don't know if I'm comfortable enough to say he's going to get his 9 straight win.
6 out of those 8 fights, he has either a TKO or a
finish. Yeah.
Yeah,
he's legit, dude. I'm not saying he's not legit. We love Fluffy, man. We love him over here. But yeah, it's going to be a good fight. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to take Strickland just based off of pure experience.
I don't know, man. Is this kind of dumb to ask? Strickland's not good on the floor, right? Like
I mean, he can hold his own, but I wouldn't say he's good necessarily. I wouldn't call him good.
Because I think that's where Fluffy can excel in this fight. Where if he can
absolutely,
we know Fluffy also has knockout power. So what he might wobble Strickland, go for the takedown, and then that's where it's wraps for him. You know what I'm saying?
That's the way, or even just shoot takedown immediately. It's going to be interesting to see the game plan that Fluffy's coaching has for him. There's a lot of ways he can win this, but then you really don't know what you're going to expect out of Sean Strickland because I don't think he's going to go out there and do his leg kicks and his teep kicks. I don't know. It seems too obvious for him at this point. I think he's been out of the octagon for a while too, probably
there's no way
learning new things.
It up now.
No, I think he's been off for literally over a year.
Yeah.
How long is he?
It's been close
he had to have changed up the way he fights. If he goes out there doing the same thing that he was doing in that DDP fight, he'll never be good again. So he has to change it. It's not if he will or won't. He has to.
If he wants to win.
I'm expecting him to do it. That's why I'm taking him. I think he's a really good, obviously great experienced fighter.
I wonder where
I'm going to take him over Fluffy.
I wonder where he's been training at. I wonder if he's been going over to Glover's gym, training with
Shama. I haven't seen it if he has. I don't think he has.
Yeah, no. Did you see that thing?
Because he's a bum.
Wait, actually, did you see that thing recently where he brought over Kyle Rittenhouse to his training gym?
At what's his face? Was it Khalil Roundtree?
No, it was somebody else. It was Curtis what's his name?
Curtis Blades.
No, not Curtis Blades. Not Curtis Blades. It's Curtis something.
Chris Curtis.
Chris Curtis.
Yeah,
Yes. He was like, dude, you know how I fucking feel about this, bro. What the fuck is?
No, yeah, he made Strickland kick out Kyle Rittenhouse. I mean, in the first place, why the fuck is he there? That Curtis has like 100%. He's absolutely justified. Mm-hmm. If I saw Kyle Rittenhouse training at the gym that I was training at when I was like a UFC fighter, I would freak out too.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous. But it was a great clip. I mean, one of the best clips I've ever seen recently. That was pure animosity against Kyle Rittenhouse.
I don't know. I didn't know.
Here's the thing, you guys. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
We're gonna fight to the death, DDP. Do you got that?
Rittenhouse, he's one hell of a fighter, man. He's a great guy.
Yeah. But honestly, I'm not gonna say who I'm gonna take. I'm not gonna say who I'm gonna take this fight, but I don't know. I don't see.
Nah, make a pick. Predict.
All right, give me Fluffy.
All right, there we go. Yeah, I like that.
Give me Fluffy.
We don't agree.
There's another great fight on this card. We actually kind of talked about this fight a little bit when we were talking about upcoming fighters that we like to see. I brought him up. Malkaziel Costa. I hope I said that right.
Yes.
If I didn't, sorry. Going up against Dan Ige, who is one of those fighters that the gatekeeper. He's one of those gatekeeper fighters that are stopping prospects. Costa had a great head kick KO the last time he fought. I don't know who he fought. Me and LT were watching it live though. It was kind of an unexpected head kick. I mean, I didn't see that coming, and it was in the first round too. I think he's coming from. Is he coming from Contender Series or am I tripping? 2023, fight night, another fight night. 2024, a third fight night. All UFC, by the way. He's only been fighting on fight nights, bro.
Well, that's another thing. He needs a pay-per-view, I guess.
Which is kind of surprising.
He deserves to fight on main card of a pay-per-view. He definitely deserves that.
Yeah, which is kind of surprising because I thought he was a really good fighter when he fought.
He is. I mean, but we'll see. I mean, literally, Dan Ige. We'll literally see how good of a fighter he is. Mm-hmm. If he can beat Dan Ige, I'm not going to predict. This is a fight I won't predict because I don't know what's going to happen. But if there's a if there's a fight it's Costa, right?
Yep.
Right? Yeah. If he wins, I mean, I don't want to say sky's the limit or anything because it's just a win against Dan Ige, but we at least know like the floor level of what kind of fighter he can be, and that's what I want to see. I mean, we just found out he's been fighting since 2023, 2022.
He actually has more fights. He actually has more fights. Dan Ige may have more fights in the UFC, but this guy actually has more fights professionally though. This guy's 25-7, and Dan Ige is 19-10.
Yeah, so he's not as I don't know. We kind of made him seem like he was young. In the
I thought he
last video we did,
coming in the UFC right now though.
Yeah, he is up and coming, but he's fought a lot more than we actually thought. I mean, at least for me. I don't know if you think that, but yeah, that's gonna be a really good fight. We'll see what happens there.
Yeah.
Ige's a tough son of a bitch too. I don't think that's another fight. I don't think goes doesn't get a finish. I think that goes to decision.
I chose some tall, scrawny ass dude, but I forgot what his name was. Against Dan Ige, bro, and Dan Ige just not embarrassed him. Well, yeah, he embarrassed him.
No, that's what he does, dude. Dan Ige, he's a great fighter, bro. I remember when he was
I think doesn't he have the short notice fight? Like, wasn't it 3 hours before the fight?
He took a fight on 3 hours notice
against Diego Lopez, and actually fought pretty well.
He put up a good fight. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So respect to Dan Ige,
right there.
Respect to Dan Ige right there.
Tough son of a bitch. You can never count him out either.
That's what I'm talking about. But that's pretty much all we really had to talk about in this episode.
Jailton Almeida got fired. That's another thing. Yeah, that's breaking news. That just happened like 3 hours ago at the time of this recording.
Jailton Almeida.
What do you think about that? Big news. Big fucking news.
This is not
he's
big
gone
news at all. The only thing big about this is that he's a heavyweight, bro. Honestly, I feel like...
Well, I think it's funny because I don't know who he told, but he told somebody working for the UFC that he wanted to go down to light heavyweight. and UFC just straight up told him no and fired him. But Tai Tuivasa is still employed. Like, what is happening?
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you kidding me? How are you firing Jailton Almeida before you fire Tai Tuivasa? He hasn't won a fight in 5 fucking years, dude.
Cody Brundage is still in the fucking
Cody
UFC.
Brundage is still employed, dude. It took them how long to get rid of Patchy Mix? That just happened. They just got rid of Patchy Mix.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a Jailton Almeida fan. I actually just lost money betting on him this past Saturday. So I can't say I like him or anything, but does he deserve to get fired over some other fucks in the heavyweight division? I mean, dude, the heavyweight division is so bad. You can't be firing I don't care if he's your 7th best heavyweight. You got to keep people like that. Who's left? You have nobody left.
But that's
like, come on, bro.
These heavyweight fighters that are like unranked and like from 10 to 15, bro, are people that you can probably pick up from the street, bro. Except for
seriously,
except for
Josh Hokett.
Josh Hokett
needs to save us,
bro. He needs to save
Josh Hokett. If you are listening, please save us. Josh Hokett, please save us.
Please save Josh Hokett, if you're listening right now, please save us.
Please save us.
Yeah. But get Jailton Almeida out of here. Tai Tuivasa's next.
I mean, yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I hope so.
How is he not already gone, though, is my... How are you getting rid of Almeida before you get rid of the fucking beer-slugging fat fuck?
He brings fans. He brings eyes to the UFC, bro. That's why. Dana loves eyes.
He's built like the average UFC fan, so that's why people like him, I guess. He's got that 265.5-pound build with a beer gut. I mean, what are we doing, bro? Why are you still employed? I'm sorry,
man. I don't know.
I like him too, but come on. Enough's enough.
Yeah. Anything else we should talk about?
Joe Rogan was on the Epstein files, but he said he declined to go to Epstein's Island. So, big shout out to Joe Rogan for doing the bare minimum.
Shout out to declining the offer.
For doing the bare minimum. But hey, he talked about it too. He actually just talked about it. I don't know if it was on an episode of his podcast or what, but he was like, somebody asked him to go to the island, and his reaction was like, dude, are you crazy? And that kind of adds up to that's something Rogan would say. So I think he's innocent. Guys.
Dude,
let us know your thoughts in the comments if Joe Rogan is innocent or not. But dude, are you crazy? That sounds like a Rogan thing.
People forget Jeffrey Epstein brings kids to that island.
Completely compromised.
Silly Joe, man. Silly Joe. John Jones did not train for that Stipe fight. He didn't. Dude. Oh, my God, man.
He has a broken hip, too. That's another thing. I know we're kind of rapid-firing news here at the end, but John Jones says that he has a broken hip and went to surgery. He says he's probably never going to fight again.
Yeah, he's
probably done. Yeah, he said he can't, sleep, so that's not a good sign.
He's done. No, that's literally official probably right there, bro. He's done.
Yeah, it sounds... And Tom Aspinall, successful surgery on both of his eyes. So we're glad to see our guy, Tom Aspinall,
Yes, sir.
Hopefully he comes back to the octagon. We were talking about a few weeks ago how he might have had to retire because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully he
comes back. So we got to see him back quick.
A year, because won't they vacate the... They can't do my boy Tom like that, actually, bro.
No, but I don't think they will.
Vacate the belt from him after what
I don't think they will.
From John Jones.
Exactly, bro. He went through all that. He's like one of the only good heavyweights. We're still talking about heavyweights here, obviously, but he's like one of the only ones left. So just let him keep the belt. Nobody in the heavyweight division deserves an interim belt to begin with. No. So just let Tom hold on to it, bro.
Exactly.
I think they will. I think they're making the right decision.
I think that's all the news. Anything else?
I think we're good.
Did Conor McGregor say anything? Did he leak anything?
Gregor McConnor from like Tito Ortiz likes to say.
Yeah.
This is what I'll leave you guys with. If you guys haven't seen it, just look up Tito Ortiz CTE compilation on YouTube or like Instagram, wherever you watch videos. That'll be the best 5-minute watch of your life. So go click off this video and turn on some Tito Ortiz CTE highlights.
Now give me a left hook.
He doesn't even know his left and right, bro. He has some of the greatest moments in history of UFC. He's incredible.
Now give me a left hook. And proceeds to do another right again.
He doesn't know his left and rights, dude. It's incredible. Yeah. That guy deserves his own TV show.
Yeah, but that's going to do it from me and LT. If you guys like this shit, dude, just subscribe, bro, and you can watch another
Drop a like and sub,
We're just trying to vibe here, man. Talk about some UFC. Make sure you follow our Twitter at Stand Your Base as well. And that's pretty much it. Any last words, or was that Tito Ortiz thing you wanted to say last?
Gregor McConnor. That's Tito Ortiz, classic, baby. Let's go.
Sir.
My boy.
All right. Have a good day. Have a good night. See y'all later.